All right. Headset working. Mic. I hear myself, as always. Music. Check, check, check. Bot on kick. On time. Always. That means everything's set up. What up, Pedro? Yeah, exactly. Gonna steal a clickbait. If he's gonna make me famous by looking like me, I'm gonna use his name to make me famous. So that's what, like, it's a little give and take. Stealing my looks. Alright, what are we up to in game? Are we heading off to do the delves? Or are you guys swapping for time walking? I have. You need delves? Alright. Well, let's go do the delves. I have 704 eye level across the board now, so like any runed crest I can now convert to gilded. And I could craft the rest of my gear and upgrade the rest of my gear. Which delve are we heading to? The Australia Open announced they are going to have a pop-up like mini version of WoW housing in the middle of Melbourne. How the hell is that gonna work? I thought I did have one, but apparently not. Was it on a different tune? I don't. Do I have to turn around and buy one, or does someone have one? I don't even understand. Like, by the sounds of it, you're not talking about on a PC. Like, they're gonna have actual structures that you move around and build a house. I mean, that's either gonna be like really. That's either gonna be like. Yeah, it's either gonna be really bad or really cool. I don't think there's gonna be in between for that. When is that? When's the tennis opening? It's literally Blizz throwing it. I'll have to keep an eye on that. End of the month, I'll send pics. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yo, what is up, Gosu? Oh, maybe I should also switch this over, huh? What's on the agenda tonight? A little weekly stuff. We did a bit of time walking. We're heading into delves. Get that knocked out of the way. And yeah, mostly just some of the. Am I picking the delve we're going to? Yeah, we're just going to this one. Yeah, we're just knocking out some of our delves. Are you running any delves, or should I queue for solo shuffle? I think people are swapping around. are the fastest two bountifuls. Well, what's everybody need? Like at this point, do you have any undercoin? Yeah, yeah. All right. Let me go back in. Oh wait, I'm literally right here. I'll go buy one because I really don't even I need the map, but everyone else will, so I don't need undercoin for anything else. All I need are crests, either gilded or ruined. Actually, I still need, unless I make a crafted chest. I can't remember what piece of my gear is my offset piece. Supposed to be, that is. Hey, you just need gilded? Yeah. The same. Okay, I got the item. And let's just go to this one right here. How many delves are we doing? Because you need rune for your weapon still? You're gonna need more than that. Yes, I do. You want the gilded crust for your weapon to make the 727 one, not ruined. Or unless are they different? Does PvP people use crafted gear? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, 90. I'm going to... I'll probably DPS, right? Probably makes more sense to DPS. We still get a brand with 5 people? I always forget. I think you guys are in there already. You have 54, so you could get... What is it, 21? 21 from delves, and then 20 from the map. 41. And that, yeah, that's enough. If you just do your delves, you'll have enough this week then, if you did all of them. Well, we're about to find out. I can always swap back to heals if we need it. You've never done a single delve? I would just start queuing PvP Ash. And then, when the spot opens up or as soon as one comes, I'll let you know. No, no, Gosu, you actually asked first. And, I need to get used to running multiple and lots of these because midnight's coming up, and if I'm gonna maintain like 2-3 tunes, that means there's gonna be like at least 2-3 groups of people, and so it's good to start farming at parties because that's what I already knew. the community's small at the moment, but we still have too many to fit into one group. So if it ever gets even bigger, that I'm gonna have to like run multiple times, and I don't want to only take the same people every time, so that we're gonna end up forming multiple parties to run. Alright. I mean, we have to run how many of these? I still need a gear or some of my other alts, so I have more options to do delves on other characters than my druid. But I'm dead weight on everything else right now. But the druid's got some gear. With me like kind of casually gearing, I'm up to 710 already. Can you believe that? Crazy. Do you buy quartz or wait till you get in a group? Well, you could probably wait and see if somebody else already has one, because if you farm delves, you probably will have one already. But if nobody has one, then yeah, you will have to buy it from the undercoins. What are they called? Underground? Undercoins? Something like that. I actually also forgot you can buy gear from that vendor. Maybe I do have an alt that if I just spend all my coins and buy the warband gear and trade it to him, might be able to do that as well. God, I need to do all my quests, because like I hate this objective thing on the right. Like I like to know what I'm currently doing or have to do, but all the other thing just like bugs the hell out of me. Well, Fairy, next expansion, if delves are even still a thing, I don't even know if they are or not. You'll have to start getting into them and start running with us. Gonna have to get that warlock geared somehow. I just need to get the gilded, then I'm gonna back PV after I join y'all. I haven't even like, whenever I have to do delve solo, I just like do it solo. So like, is it a pain in the butt to pug them? Is this your first time ever doing a delve not solo? Yeah, I mean that's what like, unless I'm running with the community, I just solo them. I swear though, like doing 4 and 5 mans are way harder than, maybe even trios are way harder than solos and duos. Which is kind of weird. You'd think they would reward doing like big groups. Said went to go to the store. Yeah, he had to go get milk. He'll never be back. Hey guys, I'm on and ready to help. Perfect. Look, we almost have 2 full groups right now. That's insane. Man, during midnight we will definitely need more Do I have to kill? What am I even doing right now? I don't think I've ran this delve yet. During midnight though, we are gonna have to have probably way more than 2 or 3 groups. Luckily, I'm taking off a couple days of work, so I have time to like, I'll level probably like 3 characters. I think the first week, I'm just going to focus on leveling and doing like some gold guide. So between like finding out how to boost up alts and make a bunch of gold. Don't we want to go in this portal, or did we come from the portal? Going up. Hypnotic, how was your Christmas? Oh, we are? Yeah, I thought the portal takes us to like the end. Except I'm in combat now. I think they got in a fight up top. I'm coming, boys. Yeah, I think all the guys we did at the bottom, I think we could have just went straight to the portal if we were gonna do that. Alright, coming on down. I think. My res. Wonderful, my parents went to Italy and left me? Oh no! They didn't take you with you? I've always wanted to go there. I think in the next couple years I will be going there. What's up, D-Clax? How are you tonight? Just doing some stretches and I'll be on in a sec. Not sure what to do. Was doing class order hall stuff, but maybe I should gear. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about gearing. Like, who knows what gets brought to us on January 20th could increase like how quick gear goes. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I would focus on any like achievement stuff on Remix that you actually want to get before you like worry about retail, because it's like what, 15 days left or something on Remix. What happened to all our lives? Where's the halfway point also? I thought we were... Oh. No, that's all good. Where's the halfway point? This would be a good thing to go do the... to do the map unlock. It's back inside. Holy smokers. That ability supposed to just like clap me? No, I'm 35. They told you no. Yeah, but have they not ever read that book that goes something like oh shit, how does that book go? It goes like, no matter how old you'll be, my baby you'll be. So tell them that and get them to book you a ticket. Cause that is bullshit. You should be there. Roaming the streets of Rome watching the gladiators fight. I've seen so many like sandwiches trending over in Italy right now too. Some of them look crazy good. I can't recall who are all the PvPers here. I know the only one I for sure remember is Mr. Vibe, and he plays a Death Knight. I know a couple other people have mentioned it, but I don't recall exactly. And I'm not getting into that stuff until midnight. I wish I could do arena, but I suck. Oh man. That's my same excuse. You can't take my excuse. A Windwalker Monk? That's what I was playing for Mob Classic. Cause I was doing twos on there because the PvP gear was like a quick way to gear up actually. Cause it was actually quite good. So I was like 1v2ing with the Windwalker Monk. Can you summon? Can we summon the boss after we completed it? Okay, gotta go back, get that life. What life? I'm coming. I've been trying to find a threes group. Well, Hunter, Windwalker, Monk, and then... Wait, is this the halfway point? I'm so confused. You got a map? Yeah, they sometimes drop from the end things. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on at this point. Oh, shoot. Get off me, bug. I mean, I think it's over, but I wonder if we can summon the map. Oh, shit, I'm dead. The map is at the Hearthstone thing. No, not the Hearthstone, the Summoning Stone. Because this delve is cooked. So we may as well not get that one rare. I also hate this delve. Well, there you go. There's a team right there. We got 3 people right there. Yo, what is going on? This delve sucks. Why do these things keep spawning? I had to run back through. How else do I get up here? I hate this delve. Oh, yeah, we usually have a flamethrower, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. At least let's go out and reset this, right? Or we gotta kill so much shit to get through all of here. Official gambling arcade? I think we received that extra life already. I mean, maybe Dux is probably like the only one that can make it far. I think before getting clapped. I'll run. Where is the... Oh, it's right there. Oh, can I make it? I think that's cooked. Yeah, Declax, Hypnotic, and Rocks. There's a 3 team. 2 DPS and a healer. And just remember, you're playing for fun. Could be doomed. You got to it? Did you get an extra life? I ran outside. Should I be inside or outside? Did you restart it? Mike Phantom, appreciate the follow. So that dungeon's cooked, right? Yeah, we gotta go to a different one now. Alright, let's go do the 2 easy ones then. And I think only Dux needed the map and he got one. Because the rest of us are higher eye level, right? So we don't even have to summon either. There's a weaker for, well, that was actually something I was about to watch on YouTube, was I actually found someone doing a tier list on one. Because at this point, now that I'm 704, I've unlocked the convert up thing for all my alts too. That, like, is there a world where I just grind the heck out of like the easiest delve and just farm rune crests all day, all night? Yeah, it's time to learn BM is not it anymore for you. Okay, as long as we don't do Nightfall. So this one. You're pretty sure the pre-patch gives you 710? Where'd you read that? If you have a link for that, send it in chat. Discord's gonna block it. You can private DM me it on Discord, or since the Steam Lab bot is broken, you might be able to do it in Twitch. I looted 2 great chests and they gave me stuff. Yeah, I think those were like the broken. I think it was the broken one. Well, I actually thought like that kind of too. I thought you lost some of the chests when you failed. But I don't know, maybe because we did it like through the portal finish that they give you stuff anyways. I don't know. Never failed the delve? Must be lucky. I've failed like maybe like 3 now. That's what, like, when you do, in my opinion, doing delves with 5-mans seem way harder than doing delves with like 1 or 2. I don't know if it's just like improper scaling or what. Is that the secret? So you confirm? I read this guide on this website that is like a random ass website. Has no backing or anything, and it said the Demon Hunter was the best delve runner. So I was thinking of gearing up a Demon Hunter next to make this easier. I figured all the classes that were like the best at M pluses, I figured they would just be the best in delves as well, because like there's not much difference between like an M plus and a delve. So BM Hunter's the way, which BM Hunter is like one of the 5 M plus ones. Because M plus was like Prot Warrior, BM Hunter, Ellie Shaman, Frost Death Knight, and then like Restro Druid, but Bran is so useless if you don't have him healing. His damage is so bad. Alright, everybody here. Let's buff up and get on the road. Yeah, Dux probably wants Growl off, but we might need it on. If your pet doesn't tank, he ain't tanking. We're gonna die. So, but yeah, he probably wants it off. But keep your pet near me so it keeps me alive. I always have my Trents on call for when Dux lets an ad come run and kill me. KK misdirecting to me? What the hell? You're supposed to be saving me, not killing me. Okay, so we were... Does anyone need hero pieces? I mean, actually, so you could use a couple hero pieces. And then, Green, are you done with hero? Oh, you could use a ring. Or, well, I guess rings don't really matter. Chest. Chest would be... That's the same thing as me. I need a tier chest, a hero tier chest. Okay, my bad. The squish is happening, so it's champion gear equivalent that you can upgrade. So eye level... So champion gear is what you're going to be able to get to. I have a max champion gear, so 704. But what do I know they're squishing stats, but so wait, are you saying I need to read this guide? Because yeah, if you have a link to it, send it to me in Discord. Because if they're squishing us down to 704, which I mean, I have a hard time believing they would do that to everyone, because everyone that's full mythic would be like super triggered. I know they're squishing our stats, but to bring us all to a flat number that is only champion would be so bad. Crafting doesn't actually cost too much. For me, I think it costed like My weapon did cost me like, I don't know, 10, 20k. I can't quite remember, but my waist was only like maybe 5k. I don't know what. You paid 1,000 gold for your weapon? I paid 2,000 in tips. Dux is rich though. He has like 2 million in his bank, and he's like, yeah, I tipped 2k. So this whole time I've been tipping 2k. So I just thought that was the normal tip rate. Okay, 2 people tip. Oh shit! Almost dying there. See? I told you we need the pet beside me to keep me alive. Duck's always out here trying to kill me. Somebody tip 10k? No, I thought he said crafting 10k. Where was that? I thought he said where? Spending 20k gold crafting the rest of my items. Seemed like a waste of gold. I didn't say that. I didn't tip anyone 10k. I spent 10k on like material. Hypnotic you made all your pieces? Like the 5 or not 5. Why do I keep saying that? The 727 pieces, you made all yours maxed? Man, must be nice. Wanna make all mine? All my alts? Where the heck is green at? How do I get down there to save her? I'm coming! Saved ya! Now how do I go back up to save them? What, this portal? Oh shit. I didn't save you, but I pulled some more trash to you. It's all the same thing, ain't it? Holy, this is the biggest pull ever! Pop CDs! Oh shit, I'm being cleaved. Sure I can. I have all professions maxed? Man, why are you so cool? That's what I need to do that myself. I still need to get fishing done. So I could get my new flying transmog for the travel form. I gotta go fish in that raid. Been supposed to do that for like 2 weeks now. I'm hardstuck 1500 right now in solo shuffle. I heard by like an actual like pro that solo shuffle right now is just like super troll. He said he doesn't even like queue it anymore because it's just people like trolling around. So if you're actually like trying to get your rating up, it might not even be like a good time for that. The gear you get from Midnight pre-patch event is upgradable and equivalent to mana for. Oh, okay, I see. So we can get all of the alts to like max crafted gear just from the pre-event. I see, okay. So, I mean, pre-event's in 2 weeks. Can I get... It's not even can I get, because I can get that now that I have locked the max gilded stuff. It's like, is it worth the effort to grind above that? Probably not, right? So maybe I will pick like one, maybe two more characters to like dick around with for 2 weeks. But the rest I'll just leave and then spam the pre-event to get them all full champion gear. And then just be like good with that. Because that's gonna be decent gear. Like you said, once you start doing quests, you're gonna replace all the gear anyways. And if I imagine a couple of us will level in groups throughout the journey, so it probably is a waste of time to go too much more. And like you said, maybe it's not even worth crafting the rest of my stuff. The only reason why I'd want to do that is because it would be cool to be able to do the current raid on Heroic, or maybe even Mythic, like one time before pre-patch, or maybe even after pre-patch. But I imagine after pre-patch all the achievements go away, like for the Feat of Strength achievements. That's kind of why I would want to try to do it beforehand. You're scared about solo shuffle? I mean, it seems like you would have to really know the current game and all the classes. That's kind of why I don't mess around with it. Because I don't even know my own class, let alone the other 12. The BG Blitz, I heard really good things about that. I don't know, can I look at achievements? He actually might be doing it right now. In View House. I don't know if you can see his achievements, but he got like 2.4 or 2.8k rated in the BG Blitz. I think that was what he was talking about. Is it those rated BG Blitz, right? Or no? I don't know how any of this shit works. Alright, we're heading to Spiral, something like that. We will have no brand with the full group. Well, yeah, I can heal. Oh, wait. Never mind. Set is healing, so he can heal. But there are other stuff with the vendors like pets, mounts, and stuff, so you're saving currency if you grind now, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna want that stuff too. Do you know how we earn this currency? Is it like grind endlessly and I can keep earning it, or is it locked behind like dailies or weeklies? Because that matters. If I can get endless currency, I mean, there's a YouTube video coming up right there, is how to farm the currency the best. I don't think there's a raid this week, Ducks. I think someone was saying it's only certain weeks, and I don't know which certain weeks it is. There was no... Wait, there was no quest on that last one either, though. Probably, let's see, go here, 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 and then look for something that says something skip. Oh. Well, this is a free Time Walking Black Temple skip. Maybe there is one. Here's another one. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Wednesday, right? Maybe there is a hero piece in that raid. It's Black Temple? If you kill the last boss, you get the quest that gives you 1 hero piece. Because last week there was one for Reg, but I've only done that one. Let's do it. Well, we're all together. Let's finish this spiral. Well, the spiral one. We'll do the last delve and then we'll swap. Do you have to grab it in Shathra? Because Firelands, you got it once you entered the raid. So does it not do that for Black Temple? Hypnotic, did you want your pally in this? Or do you not need a delve? Yeah, we're gonna do one more delve and then we'll go do that raid. And no, I won't swap. I still need. What do I care about? Do I care about completely getting my last hero piece? If somebody else needs to delve, let them go. All right. Are you available, Ash? Or are you PvPing? I think right here. Then how many do we have in group? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, why did I switch specs? I forgot Set is healing. You getting on your paladin? Green, are you playing League of Legends tomorrow, the reset? I think the new season starts tomorrow. They said the current one ends on the 8th, but I don't know, like, they're doing it different this year, so I don't know if it instantly goes into the new season. Oh, you haven't played, right? You only play 8. Well, after stream, you don't play a couple games of ARAM. Those I vibe to those. I vibe to those these days. Oh, they released the trailer for it. I need to watch that too. Usually their trailers are so good. Who do y'all play League? When I play League, I play Briar. I actually recently been playing Briar, so I usually jungle. So, I just started like picking it back up because of the new season coming. So I've been practicing like all the new people I haven't played before in jungle. So I did Briar, I did Belveth. I did, shit. What's that dog that he like summons? He like summons. He's a dog and he sends dogs. It starts with an N, I think. Netheria or something like that. Can't remember. And then I've been playing a lot of Kiana. Is that her? I'm trying to remember their names. Just basically all the current like new champions. Oh, we're also in the Spire Weave, Ash, whenever you get here. It was in the portal room on the right, I believe. Teemo top? That's what I'm talking about. That's an OG right there. I played since season 1. I played a lot of characters. No one uses those portals but me? We just fly to the damn place? That's too hard. The portals are way to go. But that's why we have Fairy, because Fairy is a warlock, so now I don't even need to know where the portals are. Fairy's gonna summon me everywhere. What the heck? Is this actually an interactive table? Ooh. Look at your transmog, actually. Is this a full set? Oh, everybody's here. Man, everyone's been spending time making their transmog. I know Duck's been working on his. Green's just stole my transmog, my wannabe transmog. I need to put time into this. So much shit I need to put time into. Anyone invented a time machine or like a doppelganger that I can clone myself? No, you're not a real life fairy. You're a real life vegetarian. Vegetarian playing a fairy. We still get brand? Well, I'm balanced anyways, so it really don't matter, I guess. Though if he's healing, we could change brand to something. We could do it that way. Unless we don't have faith in Set that he's gonna let us all die. You usually play support in League? Look all the League players in here. It's pretty sick community, honestly. That of games I play, League and Dead by Daylight, everybody's on board. I haven't played this one yet, but I've been like very interested in doing it at some point. What is it, Peak it was called? It was that one you had to climb the mountain with like, you had up to 4 people. That shit would be hilarious. Though, could you imagine? Could you guys imagine Green playing that? She'd be losing her mind. The poor Red Paladin would have seen nothing but Bro, how are you trying to play 10 games and complain about not having time? Well, I mean, that's a good point. Me wanting to play them and not actually playing them. It's just games I've played over the past couple of years. I haven't played Dead by Daylight since since we did it on stream. And I only played that day, like, cause right before stream I did like a couple practice runs. I really hope she joins us in Midnight Irene. Is that how that's pronounced? I hope she joins us in Midnight. Yeah, see, I don't know what server she was on. I can't even recruit her. She's lost forever. She was the good luck that got me my transmog. So I'm internally in debt. So what class is everyone thinking of playing on Midnight? Because there's quite a few of the regulars in here tonight. Let's get a little rough count of what classes we got going. So then I kind of have more idea of what I'm playing. I know for sure I'm going to level the Druid. And then probably the Demon Hunter. But then like my next couple classes, I'm not quite sure. I'll be flexible with what the community's kind of playing. We got a Hunter. And then I think Ash is also going to play... No, you were playing Paladin, Hunter, Warlock? Was that what it was? I'm trying to remember. And then Hypnotic. I only know you on your Paladin. Is that what you're thinking? Paladin for Midnight, or are you going to change it up? Epoch is Druid. Dux is like literally every single class. You're never going to know what he is until the day of. Warlock, Death Knight for tank, and maybe a Resto Druid on Fairy. So classes we haven't seen really yet, this is crazy to say because like mages are always popular. Haven't seen very many mages, and I heard bad things about rogues, so maybe we won't see many of them because of that. But I think they were trying to fix them, but I was reading a lot of very negative stuff towards the rogue specs. Ash and Fairy both on the 3-day stream streak. Maybe Frost Mage if you're not doing Warlocks. Well, that's the video I watched yesterday, I think. They were saying Frost Mage actually feels very good for like the first time ever. Yeah, did you see that video, Dux? There's been a lot of good Wait, what? Oh, are we taking this portal? I did forget that Ash said she was gonna play a Warlock for... Warlock was for PvE, right? So we have at least 2 people that can help us summon around to events. So no, that's really good.
Here we go.
Is anyone free to pump a remix songs with me for a quest? I think a lot of us are unfortunately in here, and then a couple others are. They left this party to go do something a little more important. So, unfortunately, this time I think everyone's busy. But this one's almost done. Actually, I have 2 accounts. What dungeon is it? What dungeon is it? Is it I could do it on my second account while I do this. If it's like you just need an M0 or maybe an M20. I don't know if my Demon Hunter can do that. But if it's something small and easy, I think I can duo these. Do this and that at the same time. Do some stretches in the queue. Yeah, are we getting ripped for the New Year's? Every time somebody dies in the delve, they gotta do 10 push-ups? Every time Ducks lets me get hit by a... Ha! Nice one. Every time Ducks lets me get hit by a mob, he just has to do 10 push-ups. Maybe he DC'd. Don't worry, the real tank is here. I was doing my push-ups. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I bow resed him is why I wouldn't let you I'm quick with it. Alright, let's see how many. I got 5 from there. Ooh, what is this? What a helmet! Look, I can cosplay a frickin' Teemo. You got a map too? I bought this shrieking thing for no reason at this point. Alright, so... Oh, I'm leader. I probably... Does anyone else need the Black Temple time walking? Probably just the last boss for a free hero piece. I'm not gonna disrespect Teemo, I'm gonna represent it well, though my class, my faction might not, because Worgen's so ugly. Yeah, everyone in this party, I'm assuming. Hypnotic, do you need any hero gear? Fairy, Declax, Epoch, anyone need in for Triz, Yogi? I mean, Yogi, are you actually running one of these right now? These groups? We're about to like mass queue into a Black Temple run. Well, that was a quick decline. Oh, you're switching characters. Okay, okay. It was you that declined, not the leader. You killed her so hard, she got res sickness. Oh, yeah, okay, you got swap too? Okay. Anyone else need to swap? Oh, wait, Ghostu, you're in? Can I bring a low level tune? I don't know what the... You can bring a low eye level tune. I don't know about a low level tune. I'm not too sure on how it works. I don't know, like, if they will accept low level people. I'm gonna come on my main, try to high roll a tier chest. I don't think they like people queuing in groups either. I mean, I was kind of curious of that myself. We're about to find out. We'll give it like a couple shots, but if we just keep getting instant decline, then I guess we're gonna have to run it solo. How many people is it? It's 30, right? I think it's 30. Oh, okay, well that one's not gonna work now because who's slow with the ready checks? Come on. I'm trying to queue us into a bunch to get declined. 1, 2, 3. Set. I think Set's AFK. He's walking his dog again. Oh, I see, I see. Am I done with Remix? Like for the most part, I do, like I've helped the community level a couple times, and if people ever need help over there, pretty much, like I have one thing that I'm doing on Remix, but I gotta keep it on the down low, and you won't really find out about it until a couple weeks. But I can't go too much into that. But when it comes out, I'll show you, and I'll show the community. It's I was discussing with another content creator. I'm not tipping this man at all. What's a fair tip? What's a fair tip? Where is this guy? Where is he? Talk to the second MC raid. I will be the player with the skull. Okay, I have to meet him halfway through the raid. Yeah, like, Dux is the richest person here. Tip him 1,000,000 gold. Okay, I'm going here. I'll tip him 5 gold. $5. He's in a, look at this transmog. He's Santa Claus. He's supposed to be giving me tips, not the other way around. I'll give him 1,000 gold. I don't know what people tip. You gave him 3K? So between our group, he's made 5K in 1 minute. I think he's doing okay. But yeah, pretty much that's it, Hypnotic. There wasn't much left for me on there for a long time. I was only over there to help everyone in the community. And it honestly, like, getting raids together and mythic pluses, it was starting to be hard to even fill them. Like, when you go over there, there was like nobody in the pre-made queues looking for anything. So that's when I started to power level people, because that was the only thing people were doing. And then at this point, like, could I fill still with power leveling? Probably. More like, absolutely. But there was a dance between how much time I put in towards that to, I haven't touched retail in like 10 years, so the amount of stuff I have to do for myself on retail is just ginormous, that I needed to balance them. So sometimes I would go level on remix, help people out, and then sometimes throughout the week I'd do like things that I needed to get done, like gearing up my ult, well, gearing up my main character still at this point, but then getting a couple ults ready, kind of learning the ins and out of the game, because so much has changed that, like, I just need to learn so much. You ran your paladin yesterday, I forgot to tip him. Guys, I don't understand this joke. How sad is this? I had a rough day, and then somebody went and ripped the front and back pages from my dictionary, and it goes from bad to worse. Is it saying, like, I don't even get that joke. Because if he ripped out the in-between pages, where then it would make sense from B to W. But the front and back pages? I don't get that shit. Is that bad? Am I supposed to be getting owned? Pump, 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 pump. Pump me, daddy. You don't get it either? Yeah, I didn't get it. So, cause somebody says right underneath that, bad dad jokes are bad. As if that was like a dad joke, but I don't even get it. Cause dad jokes are supposed to be like easy, simple humor, and that was... This shit's complicated, or I'm just dumb. I don't know, dude. The Warglaves drop. I know a lot of people last week were farming the time walking last week, even if they didn't need the gear, just for the mount chance. But Illidan never had a mount drop, so I'm not sure. That's why you're doing it, so the glaives do drop. Like, this is a time walking, so I didn't know if they would actually drop in time walking. I actually have 2 Shrieking Quartz for next week, or this week. Wait, I never got the quest. Did anyone share the quest? Maybe I do have it? I don't think I got it. I can't remember. I don't have the quest. Someone share the quest before the boss dies. Or do I have the quest? I don't know. Where do you even turn this thing in? Don't you have to tame them in the non-time walking version first? Did we have the quest? Ducks green. All. There's a portal right here. Get in the portal! I'm trying to turn in the quest, but I'm not sure if I actually got the quest. I wasn't paying enough attention. You had it? Oh, I do have it too, okay. No, I don't. I had the time walking badge quest. So did you guys get a piece of hero gear? Well, that's cooked. I'm on the wrong person? You guys are all standing right in front of me. I have no quest to turn in. No, I don't have a question mark. What the hell? Well, good night, boys and squirrel. You too, have a good night. Everyone got pieces but me. I'm the only one that matters. Once again, helping the community. The damn Santa robbed me of 1,000 gold. Took me to his run. Doesn't even give me gear. Fairy, did you find someone to help you out for that dungeon? That group sucked anyways. You know what? I'm shamelessly plugging my Discord right here. Alright. What now? Well, something that I don't get screwed. I still have to do like, what, 2 more time walking? We have, what, 1 delve? Well, we can't even get the last delve, right? Because, no, we bricked 1. There is 1 more open. We did 2. And 1 hard one open. There's the old raid content for some transmogs. We have to do that sometime this week. Today's Wednesday, but we got lots of time for that. I've done so many of these time walkings and I still don't have enough to buy. Oh, I'm getting close though. Holy shit, how many mounts are on this thing? There is so much stuff on there I still need to buy. What do you guys still need? You guys are all done, right? Aren't you? I'm gonna fly to the Horde City and go kill someone or get killed. Delves? I mean, we broke one of the delves, so there's 1 more open for Gilded Crest. When you spam a delve, like a non-bounty one, how many, there's what, 1 or 2 chests and that's it? And then how much ruined ethereal are we getting from it? Because if it takes like 20 to 30 minutes to clear even the best delve to spam, we're gonna be in there for like 30 hours for 1 piece. I don't really see that being very beneficial. T11 is about 15 ruined. Well, yeah, I mean, it's when it's bountiful. A regular non-bountiful, when you get like You get way less chests in a non-bountiful thing. I don't think it's still 15. Will you get me a Temu's? What the hell is that? Let me look it up. What even is that? Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. Are you talking about this blazing longsword? And how do I get that? These things used to be all over the place. You want me to go farm it from the Searing Gorge rare? Alright, on my way. I'm on Wowhead. This says Searing Gorge to me. I do see one is from the runes. There's 3 drops for it. 2 are in Searing Gorge and 1's in the runes. Are we doing delves or not? I mean, yeah, we could do the last delve if you want. Like I was saying, we only got one more. So we could go do the last one. Start forming the party. How quick do you think I die here? Think I find anyone I can pick off? Do you think I just get straight up fucking deleted? Yeah, that's right. I'm the king. Oh, he's gonna get away from me. Oh no. Oh no, we're doomed, boys. How am I gonna remount? I'm in combat. Where's stealth? There's another person right there. Oh shit. Come closer. What is hitting me? Okay, just like that. Alright. Making it rain in here. Is Set coming? Where's my moonfire? No, he logged off. Alright, so you're just waiting on me? On my way. Man, why are people so tanky? This class sucks. They're crafting? Or well, let me know when you're ready. There we go, 1 kill. 1 kill for the real gamer. Oh shit. Seriously, why do I do no damage? If I have to free pump like this in PvP, Boomkin is never getting a kill. Nobody's gonna let you free cast for 37 minutes into them. This one might be cooked. I don't know where else I can actually get out of here on this one. Well, that's not what I wanted. What is going on here? Are you done crafting? Still getting shot by something. Oh, well, now that I'm cooked. Oh shit, I'm definitely cooked now. Okay, okay. On a little tour of Ogamar. Over here is the kitchen. And up this way is the inscription trainer. Over on the right here is where you learn herbalism. On this back side is where you respawn, so we'll send this guy directly back into the graveyard. I don't even know who's still hitting me, but apparently I'm still in combat. Oh my goodness, can things stop hitting me? What is even still shooting me? There we go. Is this the shambles that this city is in? Nobody's even gonna defend these people? What has the Horde become? That's what I'd like to know. You been ready? Yeah, Dux is just crafting, so whenever he's done crafting, I'll log out. Or not log out, switch over. Ooh. Can I get into the Brawlers Guild? Oh shit. Oh shit, wait a second. I thought that'd be like everyone can get in there. This is actually insane. How there is no one here that came to fight me. The damage we could do having a full party just roll through there, we'd kill everyone. Maybe you guys are right. Dare I say the Horde are bitches? I mean, maybe that's just the actual fact that that's what they've become. Don't worry, their savior has returned. Oh shit. Hey, what dungeon are you in? You're in Nightfall? What dungeon am I? Yeah, I'm in Nightfall. I didn't see you in there. Oh, okay. I did go inside. Nobody was in here. Alright, while we wait for Dux to make its way here, I will go grab a little snack. Okay, let's get on the roll. Yeah, if it's gonna be that easy to just roll into major cities and start killing people, I'm gonna start doing that a lot more. But I'm gonna get the PvP gear, I think. I think that was the reason why I was hitting that guy like a wet noodle. And then I'm gonna set up attack squads. We'll all be like stealthies, or we'll all be like range, like a hunter or something. Like when you feign death, it drops combat against guards as well. That we can feign death and just mount up quickly. Oh shit. What is going on? Brand is a tank. That's what's going on. Can't hold aggro versus me. Can't hold aggro versus Bran. Classic Ducks. So has everybody done their leveling? Ducks, you got all 350. Green, what do you have left? Ash, what? Ash was down to the last couple as well. Because we are running out of Legion Remix days. Hunter and one more. You have one more? Okay, we're getting them there. Mage. And then I mean, I probably should level. Yeah, I better level one of each class on my alt account. Also on the opposite faction, I did Horde, but I should get Alliance. Cause I definitely don't want to be doing that shit later. That's for sure. Ouch! What the hell was that? Get out of here! You trying to kill me? Yeah, what would I do without you guys? Because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I just kill stuff. Actually, I need two. I need a human warrior too, I forgot. Yeah, so maybe, oh shit. Oh shit, what is going on here? Maybe tomorrow? We'll do a little leveling sesh, get everyone finished up, so then they can go like stress-free the last couple days. Get mentally prepared for pre-patch. Hopefully there's some fun shit to do. Yeah, probably tomorrow, Declax. We have Ash needs one. And Green needs two. No, Ash needs two. Green needs two. One? I can't fucking remember already. And then I might have to do like frickin' 12 for myself. So there'll probably be a couple more leveling streams. Where are these things smiting me from? And what are they? I actually died that time. Brand's band-aid saved me. Yeah, pre-patch is the 20th. Tomorrow, if... I know this league season ends tomorrow, but if it also starts tomorrow, I don't know. Am I grinding it that hard that I don't play WoW tomorrow? It's hard to say, hard to say. I don't know if Brand's up here. I think Brand's down there. Do you have some self-healing? Declax, how many more characters do you need leveled? So I'm trying to get a rough number of how much time I need to still invest. Just two? Two as well? Okay. And Hypnotic went to bed. Epoch's been lurking. I know he needed a couple things leveled. Is he even online? No, he's not online. I don't need anything on my main, no. It's just, my main has one of each class on Horde and Alliance. It's just my Alta account. I wasn't even sure if I was going to keep it running, but actually with streaming, it makes sense to keep it running, so I can, if I ever have to like form parties, like I did for leveling. So I probably will keep the second account running, which then makes me think like, what happens if I need it, an alliance version of it? So that's where I was like, I better actually level one of each just in case. And kind of something that I'm doing with the other content creator. It would have been somewhat beneficial to have a second account prepped and set up. So I think if I'm gonna keep making videos and streaming, I'm gonna want to actually have like a semi usable second account. Ouch. Might start them tonight though. A couple dungeons. If I get into raid, they'll be fine. I mean, we could because this is the last delve we need on our mains, right? I could also go over and get a couple of you guys from 10 to 20, so then if you wanted to raid queue, you could. Because I also know I said we were going to play a bit of ARAM after stream, so I don't want to stay up too late. Did you end up finishing all your World Crest green yet? Okay, that'd be he, cause yeah, I'll do raids. Yeah, that's what I think that'd be pretty beneficial for you. I think that's probably what we could end up doing. It'd be a nice thing to round up the stream too, anyways. And it only takes like 5 minutes. What does a demon hunter have that to just execute the boss at like 20%? Shit's insane. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? One of you jumped off the front of the boat, one of you jumped off the back of the boat. Oh, wait, I see it. I have not done this so many times. I've done this one other time, because I do recognize this. One of you jumped off the front of the boat, one of you jumped off the back. I was like, where the hell am I going? So I just went in the middle. Man, I'm getting a lot of transmogs tonight. I can't complain about that at all. Just need to get my rogue and demon hunter to 25 and I'll take it from there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 25? I said 20. Nah, it all should be good. Alright, so everybody's got their delves done for the week, correct? We did 3. So you should have your gilded done. I technically could still use the map. But I'm not like sweating over that. It's just for a chess piece. I need to run 3 on each one of my tunes. Yeah, well that's what like... I'll get another character, some loot tomorrow. And then I can start running on another thing. But I think like just spamming my druid's kind of pointless. You solo your delves and chill? I mean that's like the problem right now is for some reason like doing them as a group is harder, but like you want to play with your friends and chill. Not just do them solo and chill. So like that's like, I seem like Blizzard really dropped the ball on that shit. Because why is doing it solo? Oh my goodness. You let Brand do damage? Or tank? How long does it take to clear? Like an hour? And 100 more hours on top of that? Yeah, like I could see, I can see tanks going. That would be insanity. Mana glasses and Argus on tank brand and he can pump. Oh, write that down, guys. Write that down so I know what to do. $50. So we did 4 delves. 4 delves, and I could buy 1 token with a little extra. Convert it to 15 gilded. I need 90 for a thing, so that sounds fucking awful sounding rune. If I just farmed rune crests and converted them, I'd be doing 15, 30. Yeah, so 6 hours of 4 delves. I'd actually be grinding for 30 hours for one single piece. So I'm getting champion gear for free. So I probably don't want to buy these and send them to another character. Probably not. I'd buy that mount once it's gone, it's gone. Which, this one? Because I seen another mount on this other page somewhere here. The toy. At least I thought I seen a second mount on here. Maybe I didn't. The mech suit. How do you get this mount? I heard this is a mount too. I thought from delves. Thank you, Declax. That's what I'm talking about. Community coming together. Now 3 of us are rocking the robot mount. I think. Dux, you buy it too? Or are you too broke to afford it? Soloing? Is that the person from the map that spawns? Or is that from the visions? Wait, you got this mount. How did you get this mount? Quest from Bran. Delve quests? Okay, seriously? Tomorrow I need to do all these quests to get them off this character so then I know what the hell I am doing. Because before midnight, we have to get 600 mounts. That is something we got to do. Does anyone have this mount? I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, this. Or something like this. The special one I was referring to is soloing the seasonal Dell boss. So how do you solo the seasonal Dell boss? What the hell are you driving? A spaceship now? Quest from Brant. Well, okay, I got that, but I thought he was trying to say there's even another one. Also, there are variants for this mount. Pull out your hand. When I found you could do this shit was so cool. And then what? You both hit spacebar? How do you do this again? How do you sync them up to play rock, paper, scissors? It's out? Yeah, there's some button or something we do to do rock, paper, scissors, but it forces us both to go same time. Is this even the right mount or was it a different one? Yeah, like this is not doing it the way someone showed me it when I first got this thing. But I don't know what to do. Is there another hand? I don't know what they're called. This is the problem also when you have too many mounts. You don't know anything. Google it? Good idea. I mean, I don't see anyone saying how you do it. They're all just complaining that it's not synced across both players. Okay, wait. I've maybe found it? Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. I swore there was something we did that like on sync, on my screen at least, both of our hands did like rock, paper, scissors, shoot. But maybe I was just dreaming. You count? Well, this might be a little bit delayed. Okay, I'll do it in game. 3, 2, 1, go. Paper, paper. Alright, alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was pretty synced. God damn it, I lost. Yeah, I knew we were like, I knew we were going. I could see us both throwing symbols, but when I did it a couple months ago with someone, whenever these came out and I bought it, maybe it was a year ago, I don't even remember. I would have swore though, like, without counting down, maybe that's what, maybe we did count down, I just forget. But I just remember us being synced up playing rock, paper, scissors. Alright, I'm going to, guess I'll swap over to retail, remix, get people to 20. Let you find, what were you finding? Ooh. Cool mount. Do I have to craft 2 weapons on my Demon Hunter? That's a good question. That sounds awful. But I could see the mats being reduced, but I don't see the fucking gilded crest being reduced. That is so down bad. It's actually kind of bullshit that it's like that. Oh, are you supposed to be dual wielded? No wonder why you get clapped. Yeah, I didn't play Shadowlands. Honestly, there's probably a lot of mounts that I have that I don't even realize anymore. Guide says single target and two-hander work same for Frost season? Oh, really? Holy, look all the mounts. I haven't like looked at my mounts in so long, but I'll do that later. I'll log over for you. You hated Torghast? I actually played the first month of Shadowlands now that you brought that up because I did try out Torghast. But I know they changed it throughout the year. Also, they took a good chunk of what worked in Torghast and just put it in Delves now. You hated Diablo? What? Say it ain't so. I love Diablo. The one reason why I like when I get bored of it, and I don't really know a better outcome of how to fix it is, for example, I played both. I've played them all, I guess, at this point, but I like Diablo 3 more than Diablo 4, but the problem with Diablo 3 is like when I get to late game, I don't like that. Oh, I forgot I switched my flight. I gotta switch that back because shit, this is slow. I don't like how it gets more difficult by just taking longer to kill something. So for a lot of the seasons I was playing Barbarian, and it was like, okay, I like the Whirlwind build. I don't like how the quote-unquote difficult is just me spinning on top of the boss for instead of being 1 minute, it's now like 10 minutes to kill it. Like, that shit just is so not fun. That's always my problem, but I like being able to grind endlessly to get stronger. Gosu, yes, I'm just boosting people to level 20. So D-Class, Gosu, green if you want to get your alts. Yeah, Ash, you can join too. So I forgot you were still here. Just whisper me and I'll invite you. D4 is trash, D3 is goated. I run around and throw stuff together and enjoy the game. Nothing sweaty. I just Crusader killing demons. I played Crusader my last go, and frig, Demon Hunter? No, not Demon. What's the newest class that was in that? Necromancer. Was that it? Yeah, Necromancer. D4. So I didn't buy it right away. I bought it like a year later and played one season. And yeah, like I don't like it as much as D3. Do I say that I hate it? What realm for Whisper? Do I not have you on here, you silly goose? What I didn't like about D4 was the boss fights, which I think they fixed this. All the boss fights still had like RP scenes kind of like that, or like unskippable HP percent. So even if you got super strong where you should just one-shot the boss, you had to one-shot it to 50%, watch RP, then do the other 50%. I guess I can get started just when you guys get here, just start leveling when you get here. But, and then I missed the fact that, oh my goodness, somebody kick this troll. I just realized you're the one that started this group and your name. Yeah, what I miss from Diablo 4 is like when you get late game Diablo 3, you know, like, okay, I'm farming rifts to get material and to get like rift stones to do greater rifts. And then, so you grind that, and then when you have those two things and you're ready like to push like competitively or to get like more gear, I don't know how to, I want to phrase that because you can technically get gear in both, then you do greater rifts. So you basically knew what you did and you could just like endlessly grind, grind, grind. And I didn't get that feeling from Diablo 4. They've tried to make it more like enjoyable having different options of what you can do. But for me, I think that made it worse, which like I see other people might enjoying that you're able to do multiple things to get the best gear. But I guess as like a new Diablo 4 player, it was more confusing than like helpful or fun, because like I wanted to get stronger and stay with like the front of the pack, and like that was the fun for me, being competitive. But I just fell behind from like there were so many things I could do, I didn't know what ones I should do. And that kind of became the problem. Oh, and another massive problem was the what was it? Either enchanting or reforge or some, there was some type of like enchanting system that you can just straight, it could be like the best item ever, perfect stats, perfect rolls, but then if the enchanting rolls wrong and you only get like 5 shots, it just becomes deleted. Like whatever that shit was. That was the worst system ever. I just don't remember what that was called. What about PoE too? I've never played PoE. Actually. I know it's got like great reviews and everybody loves it, but I've never gotten into it, and I don't really know why. Because I don't know, like I never mained Diablo. I've always like side gamed it like once a year. And I think maybe that's kind of why I never got into PoE, because of that. Was like I didn't want to learn this whole new game and system and only play it for like 2 weeks a month. Does PoE have like, not all the servers are fuck, what do you want to call that? Like hard mode, where you when you die you just reset? Because I don't get into games like that. Not all hardcore, softcore is the biggest population. I mean, maybe within, maybe like summertime or something like that, when WoW slows down, we send something like that. But like over the next 3 months, we're pretty much set in stone with what kind of the path of is going. Like I know tomorrow, we've talked a bit about it tonight, the new league season starts. So I think I was gonna like get my fill of league from the 8th to the 20th, and I'm not streaming League. It's just something I'm gonna do in my own time. And then the 20th grind, pre-patch, and then obviously the 27th midnight drops. And then at some point I would like to go back onto WoW Classic MOP and do the Throne of Thunder raid. I think that would be pretty cool. I still have a lot of friends telling me to level on Anniversary, but I just don't see. They said like with casually leveling it would take me like 2 weeks, so 2 weeks takes me to pre-patch. And so I'd have like roughly from pre-patch to the 27th to play. I know they just released the date to when TBC is coming out, but I never looked at what date it is. I just know they finally released details on it. Do any of you guys know? Yeah, I am definitely into softcore. I know Life PoE, most of leagues would be happy to show you the ropes. Wow, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that. Have you done, like, what do people play? PoE 2 or PoE 1? There are technically 6 modes, but 80 to 90% probably play the main league. Yeah, see, is it one of those games where nobody plays the new version? Cause that like in itself sometimes like when you have limited time to play something, it's hard to get into a game that's like supposed to be dead but is popular with the niche community. Cause I quite enjoyed what was it called? V Rising. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that game. And the problem with it, like it was fun, in my opinion, very fun. But to get like really good at it, it was mechanics that aren't similar to games I play. So the closest game, I think the creator of the game actually was from Battle Right. I think that's what that game was called. So it was mechanics like that, which aren't very like compatible across games. So unless you played Battle Right by chance or were willing to like main game V Rising, it kind of was pointless to play the game in some aspect. Like, I still enjoy playing, doing all like the PvE bosses, but like to keep playing and just like doing all the PvP stuff, it just ended up kind of seeming pointless to me because when I would get into like massive fights where a good player could like 1v2, 1v3 maybe even, sometimes I'd struggle just 1v1ing people. There's a standard league that maybe 5% plays, or probably less. PO became a spreadsheet simulator, but there's so much depth it scratches this certain itch, kind of like EVE Online does. But yeah, and I don't know. Can you break down what you mean by spreadsheet simulator? Because like if you're talking about like a forced meta, and the thing that changes that is just the amount of time you put in. Those type of games, like, I'm fine with that, actually. Like, I am very a meta slave, so I like to follow what's best, and I like to, like, follow that perfectly, and then just beat out people by being more of a grinder. Like, that stuff, to me, is fun. And that's what I kind of, that's what I got from Diablo was like, no, it's not something I'm going to play every season and play it from the beginning of the season to the end. But I'll do my research, find out like what's best, and then just grind my heart off and take that as a W. Just show how much of a loser I am by playing endlessly. I mean, you guys are gonna see a bit of that for Midnight. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. Can I get back in on my last two? Yep, yeah, you guys just keep, when you guys hit 20, I know someone said 25. Once you get 20, 25, just swap out to the next one. And then you guys can at least do raids. mostly the economy side of things for Spreadsheet Simulator. There's definitely meta max running. So what's required for the economy? Like, 'cause for Diablo, there's not too much of an economy. I know you can like sell certain pieces of gear, but as far as I knew, there wasn't. Unless you're talking like old Diablo, where you were on like what was that, like JPEG or something? I can't even remember that website at this point, but I just remember of it where you would sell like perfectly rolled items. Is that like what you're referring to? PoE has something like that? Yeah. Yeah, we're still gonna league. You got it downloaded? Yeah, I'm gonna play like 2 ARAM games. 'Cause I said we would. But you know me, I keep to my word as best I can. I think, you ain't ever uninstall League? That's the way, that's the life. Never uninstall your addictions. You must not played it recently. That's where you gotta go vent all your anger. That's where I go. That's how I am so chill. I vent all my anger on League. Man has 129 the whole time on retail. Yeah, but see, there's gonna be a difference. Is I'm gonna call off work for like a week, so I'll be able to grind, and maybe there'll actually be a WoW community to like freaking play with, instead of like not having anyone to queue into raids or delves when people aren't online. And I'll be like learning with the community at the same time, so it's not like I go in there and one person knows exactly what they're doing and the other one person has not a clue. Nothing is required per se, but if it's a fully open economy in PoE, all items are trading. There's an integrated item shop and website. It's native, not like T2 GSP, but all players to play and trade. The economy is a huge part of the main league. Are items soulbound, where you after you use them, you can then trade them off for better piece, or once you use it, it's stuck to you? Only a week rookie numbers. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, I still got like a lot of life going on. That's all I'm gonna be able to do. I mean, it depends. Declax, you want to go out advertising my stream and YouTube channel and find me like what would I need, like 50,000 views on each channel and like what, 100 viewers on the Twitch channel, and that should kind of make up for my income, so I can, you know, keep my house and keep food on my table, etc, etc. And I cannot because of school. Y'all gonna get. Oh yeah, I'm definitely get ahead of you. I'm actually gonna get energy drinks. Maybe I try coffee for like the first time in my life. Usually the smell itself just makes me hate it. So I honestly don't even know if I've ever drank it. It just smells so bad. I'm gonna try to do is like some pretty long gaming sessions during that week. Almost nothing is soulbound ever. It says I'm offline? Why does it say I'm offline? What character are you on? I got you. You can do that? Perfect. Give you commission and boom, I'll get to work. Okay, this is, have you not heard my, my proposal? So, these are facts based on Google. There are 200 million Amazon Prime members. So you go out and get the 200 million Amazon Primes to Prime to my channel. I will split it with you 50-50. So the breakdown, so you understand I'm not scamming. Each Twitch Prime, I receive $1.51 from the split. So from that, I have to pay taxes on that. So if we have 200 million Twitch Primes, we divide that, or sorry, we time, no, how did I get, I think I divided it by 50 because, like, again, you're not going to get all 200. So even if we got 100 million, so now we're 100 million Twitch Primes, which is a lot less than 200 million. So it's plausible, right? And then we times that by the $1.50, $1.51, but we'll just keep it $1.50. So now we're up to 150 million. Then I gotta pay taxes on that. So for me, I'm in Canada, so that shit's like 30% or so. So take that in consideration. So if it's 30%, we're looking like 90 million left. We split that. So each month, we both will make $45 million a month. That's a month, remember. So that's my proposal, Declax. You lock in on that, and I'll be here to stream to those people. And then we both ride off into the sunset together. Sound go? Good? That's what I'm about to I can only go to co-lead on this character. That's what I'm about to put a billboard on a highway that has my QR code to the Twitch Prime sub right there, so people driving by can whip out their phone and just boom, just like that. Twitch Prime. There is nowhere out there offering people that type of money for a job. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Not a problem. Ash, not a problem. I work from home 3 days a week and office 2, so my hope is to get all my work days done and get paid to play midnight for launch. Hopefully it works out. Not taking vacation. Well, after playing, the only release I didn't play at all was this one, The War Within, and then all the other ones that came out, like, I played within the first week or two, I'd say. And pretty much everyone, like, taking off the first day is usually, like, not the greatest idea. Like, if you want to go to work that day, it'd be probably smart because you never know when they're actually going to open the servers, and you never know when your server is going to actually work, and then you never know what quest or bug that stops you from keep going forward. Like, the first day is always a disaster. The second day, it usually depends on what server you're on of how much of a disaster it is for the second day. Me being on Illidan, it's usually horrible for like the first 3 days. So that I'm hoping it's not the worst, and I've honestly debated making the character on Moonguard just in case Illidan is like a shit show that first like day or two, that I can still play, and then I can still make use of a Moonguard character. Or take my Prime sub. Did you Twitch Prime? Is my system fucked? The QR code is gonna be his feet. I mean, I could make it even better than that. Though that one might not make it on the billboard. They might block it. You might not be able to see it from the road. Got him. I'll go to New York City and put you up in Times Square. Bet. You know what I honestly thought? Like, just out of curiosity, it'd be a nightmare to set up because everyone would have to... But let's assume if you had Amazon Prime, you already had like a... You didn't need to make a Twitch account. How many people do you think, if you put your QR code directly to the Twitch Prime sub, that all they had to do is like camera, click the link, and click sub, and then you put like chance to win something? How many people do you think would actually hit that? I figured there'd be quite a bit, but the problem is they'd have to make Twitch accounts, and then you automatically are like, okay, nobody's doing that shit. Because like I just think, like, for myself, if it's like a quick entry to a free chance at a giveaway, sure, I'll get in on that shit. But if I gotta fill out paragraphs and paragraphs to do it, then I'm always like, you know what? I don't need that grocery for the year free. There's been only 2 contests that I've won in person. One was from a grocery store. I won baseball tickets to the Toronto Blue Jays, and the other one was a candy raffle. I guess how many candies were in the jar. Oh wait, I also won a cake raffle one time. I won Control Freaks off Instagram from page. That was pretty sick. What is that? I'm gonna have to look that up. Is this like a PlayStation controller? Is this what it's supposed to be? Or like an Xbox? Thumb grips for controllers? Oh, is that what this is trying to show me? And what do they do? I won multiple games on release at GameStop at their midnight release when it was. I've never been around like a GameStop. Is that store even still open? I know it's had like it's up and down over the past couple years. Thumb grips for controllers, better grip so fingers don't slip. Is that something common people use? I haven't played much console since like the Modern Warfare 2 days. Like it's been like that long. Halo 2. Like I played a very little amount of Black Ops, but then since then I've like switched over to PC and I haven't touched like any of those games. The only shooters I've been playing over frickin' like 15 years would be shit. What games have I played? Like Ark Survival Evolved, that I mean I guess that's a gun game and a dinosaur game. I'm gonna have to open up Steam here. I guess Overwatch is somewhat of a gun game. Depends on who you're playing. Paladins. Rust, I guess that's one. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Played that a bit, but that was like not very long and just for fun. Splitgate. I only remember that because we were looking at that yesterday. I didn't get into much H1Z1 or PUBG. Tarkov, didn't play that. I played Battlefield like 4, but I haven't played 5 or 6, so those are all like oldies. I can't recall this. I have a picture of it in my head, but I can't remember what the hell it's called. Deadlock, I played that recently. What are the main gun games right now? So it's Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Battlefield. There's one that's like, I'm forgetting. there's zip lines in it. You can pick different classes. You land like it's like a battleground version. Frig, do I want to say it's kind of space themed somewhat, but it's like, no, it's, you have drops, and then your team's of 3, you can go solos. Apex, that's it, that is it. I could not think of that for the life of me. So Apex is, out of all those games, the popular ones, is probably the one I've actually played the most. Not to say it's even a lot, like probably like a month or so, but that was like the one I played the most out of all like the popular games. I did like Deadlock though. I played that one probably just as much. I haven't played it since like the first month though. Like I got beta access like right away because one of my co-raters worked for, I think, Bungie or another company, and they were like, I don't know if that's who made it or if they got gifted them a bunch of stuff, and so they got me in really quickly. Stop getting distracted. We all got to 20. These nerds bringing in their third characters. Well, Gosu's almost 20 and Clem is 10. I'll start loading up League. I actually need to. Should I make a whole new League account for the channel? Or nah, should I don't think I should do that. But I'll start loading up League. Yeah, I don't plan on streaming. Well, I know I'm not gonna stream League at all on this channel. I don't really like plan on streaming League at all in general. Well, yeah, I'll start loading it up. Yeah, actually, also I'm gonna need you to add me, or I add you. I'll send it on Discord, I guess. Want to see something funny? What is it? I got so many games to reinstall after upgrading my PC. Yeah, I know, that's literally the same problem I had. I asked Dux to either play a game or check this game out yesterday or the day before, and I was like, wait a second, I don't have anything installed, so I couldn't even show him. You sent yours an hour ago? Where's my Discord? Oh, you did. Wait, how do you have a two-parting name? Does that actually work, or are you trolling me? Did that work? It wants me to for like a tagline or something. Yeah, look at it. Look at her name. How rude. She's calling herself Stinky. Yeah, it wants a tagline. Is it? That's supposed to be numbers? Green, what? You're gonna have to add me because your shit's not working. Except to what's my tagline now? Oh, I see it. Mine is there. I think that should work. Oh god, I just got stunned for the first time in forever. I'm getting more storage soon, so I'm gonna re-download a lot. Are you telling me I have to manually level? Yeah, you gotta manually level all your tunes. Just like I gotta manually level my tune. Should have slid one of my alts in here while I did this, but shit, it's too late for that. Did you get that? I sent my thing like a whole second ago. Why am I not added? Did you get that? Are we playing ARAM or Mayhem ARAM? I don't think I've ever played the Mayhem one. Hey, Green? Are we playing Mayhem or Original? Alright, one more level on old Clem here. Clam. Clem. Why did I call you Clem? Declax? Alright, you little scavengers. That's it. That's all the leveling for tonight. We got everybody 2 characters, and we got Gosu 17 characters. We'll be doing some more leveling. Probably, what, there's 15 days left, something like that. Probably 4 more of those days. So if you need to go all the way to 80 or whatnot, we still got a couple more runs of that. So don't sweat it too much. Because some of it I gotta do for myself. But yeah. Good night, Ash. Good night, Gosu. Good night, Ducks. Good night, Declax. Good night, Fairy. Good night, Epoch. Good night. Who did I miss? Good night, Triz. Thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate that a lot. Glad you guys all had great holidays, and we'll see y'all in